Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday to you. Off on another mission. Yes, as you are well aware by now on the channel, we had another really bona fide intruder on the rancho yesterday. I suspected the tweaker variety by the fact it left a sweatshirt behind, left keys for a car behind, and left change behind. Not something that your usual intruder does. Now, it's all part and parcel of having the homeless camps, what I term the FEMA camps, displaced in April and late May. The city, the state removed all of those camps, and it's been a diaspora of all those homeless people moving out to in the community, and most of them are centered in our quadrant of the city. So a lot of them are, it's not a case of being violent and things like that. It's more of a case of drug use and being tweakers and looking for places to curl up and sleep at night. I suspect that somebody hopped the back fence and just came forward, investigated the property a little bit. I don't get to taking off the sweatshirt, leaving the keys and money behind, but it is what it is, So I don't want to put up security cameras because I feel like in this situation, it's, number one, even if you get somebody on camera here breaking in, the cops are, the judicial system isn't going to really do anything around here at all. And that's the reality, guys. I tell you, that is actual fact. Police departments in big cities like Santa Rosa, they're overwhelmed. Judicial system and stuff. So they're just, these people are held overnight and then released on their own. No bail the next. It's useless. They don't show up for court. Warrants get issued, they never get pressed. So what I want to do is have more of a deterrence. Then a lot of people are going to say, Rosie, you're cheap. Yeah, I'm very, 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 very cheap. And cameras aren't the solution to this situation. Adding some lighting is, for sure. So I'm going to tap into a junction box on the rancho in the workshop. And I'm going to run two different cameras there, one on the back of the workshop and one on the side of the workshop, so that people coming to this small little gate will immediately trigger the light. And I'm going to add a couple more, hopefully on the pergola that's over the back deck there, and I'm going to have to see if I can get some outdoor rated wire. So I don't want to run conduit around if I don't have to. So head down to the big box store and we'll check it out and see what we're going to get. looks like Utilitech. So they're $10 a pop. They're nice. They got the sensor built in. So yeah, I was able to save $50 on the deal. And these are 110 degree, a little more than 90 degrees. So these will give good coverage. Light stays on between 5 seconds and 8 minutes. Photocell prevents fixture from operating during the daytime, which is nice. So that's good. Pretty happy. All right. All about saving money, being smart. Took about another half hour back and forth, but it's definitely worth it. We go home, we mount up our boxes where we want. We run our wiring, clip it down, hook down our wiring, get our floodlights set. So gonna be all good. We're gonna run our home run our wires first, okay? Figure all that out. See you know. Georgie, my faithful assistant, old pal, you ready to put up some lighting? Keep those bad guys away, huh? Say hi to everybody today, huh? Well, finally home. Just show you all laid out. So we got the one junction box for hooking up a double up here. Well, we'll show you guys in a minute. 4 of our boxes for hook down. And then 6 packs are cheaper to buy. So I got 12 of them. We're going to need some replacement. These are halogen. These are bright as hell. Like I said, I've got 4 of the security setups here. Some cable clamps, some hook down clamps, and the outdoor rated wire for hookups. So we should be ready to go. So you ask yourself, where are they going to go? Well, if you look over here over the top of the Shine Shack, we've already got one installed, and that's functioning well. Comes on, it's also got one of the sensors, I believe, so that it, at daytime it's not going to come on, just at nighttime. So that's cool. The thing worked well last night. It's pretty good. It's going to backlight the area here. I would like to mount one up here, just underneath of the ventilator. On the garage would be another location. I could put it a little higher. I'll think about it. Maybe put it up underneath of the eave for more weather protection under there. That's a good location. And I want to put one here just inside of this corner where people come around here from the outside. If people come in from the front, they're going to hop this fence. This is like a 5 foot high here. So I'm going to mount something that can face out there and catch somebody coming in here and walking along here too, along this little path. So see about getting that set up into position. And then lastly, I'd love to put a double. It's going to be a lot of work. Love to put a double up here. I have to be careful this tree, that this tree's moving. It's in motion, right? So I have to kind of mount these off to the side. I'm going to be removing these lights. I'm going to put one on that corner out there and one in the middle here, and hopefully that won't pick up the trees over there. So, okay. Get our basic positioning in and then get going. It's Missy Jen's unlocking, so get looking here how we're going to tap off here for the feed. This one's going to be relatively easy up top side. I do have, this is a three-hole box up here, so I'm going to come out the top there and pick up power out of this box and run it up over the pergola and run it out over there, run it down the side, try to be as out of sight as possible on that. That should be relatively easy. This is going to be a little more in the Shine Shack here, not the Shine Shack but the workshop. See, I've got this, to figure out where I'm going to pick up, power over here. I got a lot going on in that box over there. That would seem a logical one, but I think I got one more over here. So what I have to do is just look around a bit. See, we tapped off for over there. So I'll just have to see if I can. I do got another knockout port there, so might be able to pick it up. There's the boss come out to check progress there. We got the party lights all removed. They really were a lousy deal, weren't they? $15 a pop for them. Got our first 2 boxes. We're going to just take a run. We're just going to, instead of junctioning, we're just going to run forward to this box over to the next one, because I may eventually run a third one out from there and around here, Missy Jen. Oops, sorry. A third one to pick up this side down here. So right now I've got that electrical box up there open. An outdoor rated box, and I'm using right now I'm working to tap in. I've got the power off on it. So the lower one is feeds that, so I've got the power off for that. So, and just to be sure, I'm going to get my tester out, okay? And then I've got the wire over there. We're going to run the wire in. White, hot, and make sure we got no heat here at all. Start fucking around with this. So you want to, yeah. Oops, was I cursing? Okay, so we're all good. We're not hot. So we're going to grab our cable clamp, put it in the top of the box, and feed that wire in, hook it up, close it up, and then we'll be able to run over and feed our first 2 lights. Sorry about the cursing. Missy Jen. The length kind of rough for size here. So we'll get our Sonny Dykes out here and cut our first length. Sonny Dykes, the former coach of the Cal Bears. Now we'll run this over the top. Take her down the side. You gotta be good to do this stuff, Missy.
I thought you said you was gonna ride your bike, and I'm like, what? You ain't riding your bike. You got work. You got work to do, yeah. Never leave a hammer on there unless you're wearing a helmet, a hard hat.
I got my hard hat there somewhere.
I'll be like,
probably run along the side here. Not quite sure how we're going to run this. I don't want it to be too obvious, but we're going to paint it white anyway. It doesn't really matter too much.
That's right, nothing that paint can't fix.
Yep. This is outdoor rated.
All right, well, we'll be back after more progress has been made.
Okay, time for a little bit of an update before I get something to drink. As you come outside, I've purposely set this up. You can see some of the wiring running in there, but I've purposely set this up so when you come out, you don't immediately see the wiring up here. And I'm just roughing wiring right now. I'm not doing the final hook down. I have that going in through the cable clamp there. It's running over here, running up along there. So I can get some paint on that and settle that down a little bit. That'll be just fine. Super windy today, so it's comfortable though. It's in the low 70s and 90s next week. So now we're gonna do do a short run from here to here. Configure that over, and then later on, in a couple weeks or so, we'll decide whether we're going to put a third one over there. So, all right, it's coming along. Always wanted to get some light out here. Hey, the boss is out again. Starting to rough in over here for the workshop. This is an important one. I'm going to angle mount this one because I want anybody that comes up to this in the evening time and tries to hop it, I want them to get blasted with some light. So instead of having this up and down, I'm going to angle mount that just like that. So we got a direct light over there, and that sensor should just be perfect on there. It is reticulating. It can move positions, so it should be just fine. We're picking that up, okay? All right. Continuing to rough in here. You throwing stuff at me? Huh? Yeah? Yeah? We got to be careful, guys. This is the thing that's always worried me. Since the day I moved here, we've got 4 enormous, very old redwood trees. And we get windy days like today, strong northwest winds blowing towards us. I'm just waiting to hear that crack one day and it's all over, baby. Plus this one's got big hanging branches on it. That's gonna do some damage when that comes down. This one's got some rot up there. Never know. Keeps life exciting on the rancho. Woo! Let's crawl under that bed real quick.
What are you doing now?
I'm just checking alignment here, and might be wondering why I'm running the wire on the inside. I'm also making sure the alignment's proper on the front here. And I'm not going to be running the wire on the outside of the building because that's too unsightly. We're actually going to be running it on the inside. We have to have 2 points here, the one on the back of the workshop and this one. So we're going to run a wire from here back to that unit, and then we'll worry about picking up a tap somewhere in there to power up the units, okay? Makes a lot of sense. Nobody wants an unsightly security camera setup, right?
That's right, we want it neat and cute.
I always say, woo, baby, do it the right way. Lots of hot now, too. We're making pretty good progress. Getting the first unit down is always the most challenging. We're just working backwards. As you guys know, we're going to pick up our hot tap from over here. Out of that outlet box there. We got our first one set roughly into position. Missy Jen, we're coming along. We're going to get this one next, and then we'll go get the ones on the front, and then lastly we'll hook up our make our electrical connections and explode. Huh? 911, state your emergency. Rosie, I'm gonna be over there a while. Woo! Well, we got another Triple Crown horse, huh? Oh, there we go. We got our units are all in place now. You can see over here our side unit. We haven't electrified anything yet. Starting to get a little tired. But looking pretty good. Looks very very nice mounting. Here, show you around the front. Our front 2 units too. Very happy about that. So we should have a lot of light. I'm going to go ahead and start working on hooking up the electric now. I've got it all roughed in. Let's do the hook down. Oh, look at those two, huh? Well done. At least for today. Give you guys a look. Yeah, we let there be light. We have gone from just 2 lights out here to 2, 4, 6, 8. So we'll get a final look, and then we'll do an evening video coming up showing you guys the what it looks like at nighttime. Okay. Got that unit firing real good over there. Got that unit firing real good over here. And this unit over here is set So that if somebody's mucking around the gate over here, messing around over here, this unit fires off like it just did. So I'm happy. We know this unit over here is functional already. And we got that one on. So Jen, you're pretty happy? Just have to adjust the time on these. So, yeah, I think we just give the maximum time. So if they fire off, they just, I think it's 8 minutes or something like that is the max. Okay. All right, well, tell everybody thanks for watching today.
Thanks for watching. Give us the thumbs up. They're much appreciated.
Yeah, let there be light. Woo!